When I beat you on power rule, you going to bed, nigga. That's gonna teach you to respect real niggas.
Don't get tucked in. Pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
What's the deal, man? It's Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back in another video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Apologize, I ain't been blogging. I ain't been blogging because I ain't been blogging. You know what I'm saying? Just life and extra life and things happen, bro. Things happen, but we gonna try to get things in the flow. If y'all don't know, we got my old channel back, so go ahead and subscribe to that one, or we will be uploading my breakdowns on that one coming up. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But you know, today's gonna be a regular blog. Like, I'm thinking about just everything viral, you know what I'm saying? Not viral, but if it's a story, talk about it. That's what all the other channels do. They just, if it's a story, they're gonna talk about it. So we just gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But so something happened recently. There's this Doordash chick, white girl. I'm not about to go through, do all the screen recordings. I'll put some pictures in here, but I ain't about to go through all that screen recording. I'm not about to go through and pull up the case. I'm not doing all that. Y'all can go look that up. But I'll do a synopsis for you. So there was a young lady, Doordash chick, and she was delivering food, and there was a dude who was laying in his couch with his pants down while she dropped the food off, and she recorded him, right? She recorded this man who was in his bed, couch sleep. He had his pants down, and she said she was sexually assaulted. That's what she said, you know, and she posted on TikTok the next day of his genitals and all that stuff, and now she's going to jail, right? Lashed out. Y'all should go watch. I don't know the girl name. Just look up, go to TikTok, type in Doordash girl. Sounds crazy, right? Now, I want to explain how could she possibly be a victim in this situation. She possibly could be a victim. Think about it. Men are creeps. There's no denying that. Men are creeps, and men have done some crazy things over the years, and there's no way around that. Men, we lead the force when it comes, as a whole, men around the planet. Just don't think about men in America. Men around the planet, they fight to date children. You know what I'm saying? In a country in, I forgot, Somalia, they changed the rules, or you couldn't date children. The men got upset. Even the women in that place was getting upset. Everybody want to date kids. But men lead the face in that. We lead the face in serial killers. We lead the face in we lead the face in RAPE. You know what I'm saying? We lead that, you know. And I wish YouTube would let us say how we need to speak. We adults, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we click, no, it's not for kids. We should be able to speak the way we want to speak. You know what I'm saying? I have dropped some R-bombs on my videos, and they still got greenlit. So, with me saying that, yes, men are creeps. Could Buddy said, hey, when you order DoorDash, you see who delivering your food. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. Last time I ordered DoorDash, they just had a name. I didn't see the person's face. But I'm pretty sure he's seen a Brittany. But how you know it's going to be a pretty... So, say you see a name, right, and it's Brittany. You also a girl coming. How you know it's attractive? You know what I'm saying? Now, every girl who has a social media... How many dick pics y'all get on the regular? Just how many? Men are weird, man. And I try to tell my guys, stop being weird. Stop sending girls dick pics. Just stop. They don't care about that stuff. Men are weird. So let's say Buddy's weird, right? He orders some food. Hey, it's a girl pulling up. I'm going to see her my junk out so she can see it. That could be how she could have been victimized. But that's a reach. That's a Michael Jordan Space Jam reach. Like, that's the DOS Sim Street Fighter reach. All in all, old girl was doing too much. Like not most, but a lot of people do today. Majority females do today online. Just do way too much. They start trying to reach and make stuff to what it ain't. Buddy was clearly asleep, minding his business. He got drunk. He probably got hot, pulled his pants down. Now, if she pulled up and he's winging that thing around, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing in here. I got a belt. I got a belt. Hold on. He like this. He at the door. Yeah, if he's doing that. Oh, if he's doing that, then yeah. you got a case of being SA'd or sexually assaulted and being violated, or if he was, yeah, you got a very good case. Buddy was like this, drunk. Now, granted, I've been in his situation before. There's been a time I was drunk, high, I ordered food, didn't even know I ordered food. I woke up to a pizza on my doorstep at like 5 in the afternoon the next day. Looked at my account, see I spent $28 on a pizza. I ordered everything on it. The pizza was huge. Stuffed crust, pizza from Papa John's, everything on it. I had bacon, chickens, I had every topping. It was like $28 for one pizza. Didn't even know I ordered it. Woke up completely naked. Completely naked. And it's 5 in the afternoon. I probably came home drunk at like 2 in the morning. Wake up, completely open the door. Like, where does food come from? Look at my accounts, I'd order food. Thank God my door wasn't open, but I've been in his shoes. Shawty was 100% wrong for recording him. She's 100% wrong for putting sexual assault on a man. And I love today's society to where we just not taking y'all word no more. Y'all got to come with proof now. Except for the big wigs, you know, but y'all got to come with proof. And I told a lady this the other day about fathers getting rights. Back in the 90s, our moms, they was destroying our dads with child support. Those men in the 90s was getting destroyed in child support, joint custody, none of that. Moms was taking everything from these fathers. Now, granted, a lot of stuff still goes on today. I'm just saying this, we got more rights now. The girl who claimed sexual assault on the Duke lacrosse team, or she claimed they did something to her, she never did no jail time. Y'all wasn't there. I was there. I remember being in high school, seeing that story get plastered up. All those boys lose their scholarship. All those boys' lives change. Y'all don't understand. In 2025, having a bachelor, y'all better go to college and get them computer science degrees, them engineering degrees, because you're going to need 80,000. Y'all, the future is only getting worse. Them $40,000 a year jobs, them $30,000 a year jobs are not going to cut it. Y'all going to need 75 just to survive. 75 to survive. If you want to live like a regular person. Now, if you're okay without a car, you're okay without having internet, but if you want internet, a car, if you want to live a stable life, you're going to have to make 75 or better. A car, mortgages, savings, all that good stuff. As a mature adult, you're going to need 75. Them 50K a year job, maybe 50, I say minimum in 2025, 55,000. That's $26 an hour. Not many jobs is doing that. So those boys who lost their degrees from that girl saying, hey, y'all did this to me, from Duke, those guys' salaries is cut now. Them guys hopefully they're doing well. But it's hard with that stain in your name. And come to find out she was lying. I just love today's society because y'all women, y'all cry wolf too much. And there's a lot of girls who bad stuff happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Bad things happen to them. They get taken. And let's talk about the cases of girls who report and guys get caught. Those cases never go viral. And girls like, this is why we don't report nothing, because y'all don't believe us. We believe y'all. Y'all just be crying wolf and then y'all be reaching. This man was in his house, sleep. I'm talking about drunk sleep, meat out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gooning. He was waiting on you to come in the house. I can see if he was mid-goon, like, oh, he wasn't even mid, buddy was out sleep. Here you is, peeking in, recording, and and you looking for it. The internet, man, I really hate. So it's not the internet, social media ruined the world. You know, what would her dumb tail done if it was 1985? She delivered a pizza. She delivered the pizza and went home. But Cosby got this access to media and attention. People are going crazy. People love attention, man. People love it, you know. I don't post on social media. I don't post my personal life. And lately I've been unfollowing women who are like, even my classmates. I don't follow them. I'm like, man, we too old for y'all to be taking pictures every day of y'all face. Y'all take pictures every day of y'all face, every day. Y'all not trying to sell nothing. You're not trying to be a internet personality. You're just entertaining locals. Why do y'all, so then if you go across your Facebook right now, friends, every girl got their butt turned to the camera or showing cleavage. I'm like, I'm not supporting none of this. I'm not friending none of it. I'm not about to keep supporting it. Now I'm to the point now, if I'm the reason why I keep social media now, because I like looking at the reels, the content. I'm there for content. You know? If I look at it like TV, if people could get on TV easily, they would do it. The internet is them getting on TV, a screen. So since this girl can get on screen and has access to numerous of people, she's causing problems. She's causing issues to where she can get validation and get people on her side. And people are saying she was assaulted, you know, because the dude had his junk out in his crib. He was drunk. Like I said, if he was awake, there's no way he like, oh, my daughter, let me fake here. Unhard. Girls don't care about a soft thing. Like, now, here's the creep part. What if some people say, well, he was trying to show off for her. But girls don't care about no soft meat, bro. No man sees a picture of their meat soft, bro. No man, girls do not care about soft meat. You know, sometimes a girl, I done went up to a girl house and she ready and I'm sitting there with the soft meat. She like, ew, I ain't sucking it if it's soft. I'm like, girl, I ain't excited. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. I'm not excited. So you better get this bad boy. Oh man, I ain't gonna turn you on. No, clearly, I got anxiety. Y'all be surprised how often that happened to a lot of guys. Anyways, so he wasn't there to show off for that girl with soft meat. He's just there, you know what I'm saying? And you recording him, you doing this, you doing that. That's, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I don't get it, but that's just the world we in. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I really hate the internet. I really hate social media. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, I'm the victim. She want to be a victim. I don't know. I'm trying to understand her mindset. I don't know if it's because she didn't have a father growing up. And I'm going to do another video, too, on my break on what happens when you remove the father out the home. Because I met this family where they done had the great-granddaddy, granddaddy, dad, and the son, and all these guys. And I see how the son is molded. Like, he in the gym every day. He has a great career. He's 25. He's married. Like, he's a well-put-together young man. And I'm like, it's because he's come from a lineage as a father. And you look at a guy like, shouts out to my dad. He freestyled it. But we'll talk about that another day, later on today. But I'm trying to understand this girl's mindset. Why she needs so much attention? Why did she do the things she did? And what was going through her mind? You know what I'm saying? To make her think this was okay. But it's that clout, bro. It has to be that clout. You know? And I've seen, oh man, y'all should have stayed in the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women can't handle society, bro. I work with a girl right now, man, and I love her to death, but she's mad, aggravating, everything's an issue. She'll ask you to walk across the street for her, but as soon as you ask her to do something, I ain't doing that. Why am I gotta do that? A lot of y'all should stay. Matter of fact, y'all wouldn't even have it in the kitchen. A lot of y'all just should not exist. A lot of people, I'm not just saying women, people shouldn't exist on this planet. We need to do an exterminate, a Thanos snap. A lot of y'all need to get snapped away because I'm trying to understand why would this girl. But when I used to Doordash, y'all. Before my license got messed up with them DUIs and junk, please, y'all don't drink and drive. Please, y'all. Y'all don't want this. You don't want this in your car. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. This is a problem. $60 a month. I got to blow on this to get in my car. Blowing this to get out my car. I'm blowing it while I'm driving. You don't want these problems. Please, y'all, if you're drinking, I will be an advocate for the rest of my life to tell y'all don't drink and drive. I know a lady, her child got attacked by a drunk, well, she lost her child lost their life because a drunk driver hit him. Please, y'all don't drink and drive, man. Please. But before I messed my license up, I used to Doordash. I just drop that food off and go, bro. Drop it off and go. Drop it off and go. You know what I'm saying? I had way worse weird encounters when I was delivering pizzas. Because when you're delivering pizzas, you had to get the money from it and to get a receipt signed. There was just no drop the pizza. You actually had to hand the pizza to the person. There was no leave it at the door. Y'all know how many times I done messed our order up? No tip, no drink. No tip, no drink. I'm forgetting your drink on purpose. You know how many Coca-Colas I had? Your fries getting eaten. I had my hand all in your bag. I was a terrible DoorDasher. No tip, my fries. I'll tell y'all a story another day about my worst DoorDash order. I'm gonna burn in hell for that. I'm gonna burn in hell. Hopefully I already got my karma from it. I hope so. Because I did some foul stuff. Y'all just remind me to make a separate independent video about my worst DoorDash order that I'm gonna burn in hell for. You know, hopefully I got my karma for it, man. Please, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody done sneezed in my food or something, like spit in my sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I deserve it. You know what I mean? I deserve a terrible order for what I did. You know what I'm saying? But I used to DoorDash. I used to drop the food off. I don't remember dropping food off, looking in people's houses. I don't even remember having enough time to record. I remember just getting it. Like, on to the next order. Bam, on to the next order. Social media, bro. Social media and fans. And social media that's why everything whack now. Movies is whack. TV shows is whack. I remember that dance when people was doing that. That shouldn't have been in movies. That shouldn't have been on TV because it went viral on the internet. All this 6'7" stuff. It's going to be in movies and TV shows. And then 5-10 years, we go back and look at it. Stuff that's just going viral should not be on the internet. It shouldn't be in movies. It shouldn't be in our songs. Like, stuff so whack now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to get clout. And this young lady clearly wanted to get clout. This young lady clearly wanted to get, you know, fame. She clearly wanted that. And I'm like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I have no idea where her brain was at. You know, let me record a naked dude. Now, if it was a man, I'm glad she got arrested. But if a man did that to a naked woman, let a woman be naked with her snatch out. And the fish smell. Let a woman be naked with her snatch out. And you go in there, you see her, bro, what he's about to do? Bro, the internet's about to fry him. The internet's about to fry him. But you know it's that double standard. Women don't want to ever say it's a double standard. It's a double standard. Y'all get a double standard for what y'all be doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. They got to set that woman internet up. Let me head to work, man. That's all I got to say on that topic, man. We be blogging on some more stuff. I'll make a video today about the issue it does when you take fathers out the home. And y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out, man. Y'all take care.